Alrighty, welcome back, fellow gamers. It's an edition of the Rats Cast. Cyber here as always, coming to you once more from Marvel Spider-Man, right here at the PlayStation 4.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Alrighty.
Gotta get out of here before my kids find out.
After Spider-Man and the NYPD had moved in, which lasted much longer than police had hoped. However, once things quieted down...
Okay, I gotta go upstairs, that's right. Forget where I was going. I think last time I took the stairs around and came up the side and go through the middle. Did I miss that whole conversation?
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
I keep forgetting to do that. Okay. The mask.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Okay, so we have another suit that opens up. We still need to, oh, you can unlock the Crimson Spider. After all the stuff I've been through, I like that one best. A lot of these have two. Yeah, I need that, because I need to be able to get some of those brutes off my ass. Okay, so now it's just a matter of swinging around doing whatever I feel like. Because there's not a lot left to do. There's a side mission over here. There's some more backpacks. And I still have a lot of signal towers to unlock. I never bothered to go back to the apartment at all. I don't know if anything unlocks going there. Might as well try it.
We've got reports of muggings. Officers needed in the East Village.
Someone's getting robbed.
Crime in this city is a democracy.
Oh, it is on.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seems worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time?
All units be advised, break-in.
And the worst part is, we didn't really do much.
Over.
Ever hear a knocking? So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
I love that line. I'm sure you'll be as good at breaking out as you were breaking in. But that's one of the things, which I think is weird, because that was always one of the problems when he was trying to go to school too, is that he was late a lot of times, at least originally. Oop. Oh, you got that one, that's right. You have to remember the original Spider-Man, of course, when this in the mid-60s, so you didn't have online classes, cell phones, and the like. So Peter, had a hard time when he was in college trying to go to school and juggle being Spider-Man. It wasn't an easy task for him. Nowadays you have online classes you can do and blah blah. You can work around it. But trying to keep down a regular job, that was one of the reasons why being a photographer for the Daily Bugle was so perfect for him, because he can just go there whenever he had a bunch of stories or a bunch of photos he can turn in to sell, and he can just go from there. It was just all freelance, didn't matter.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Yeah, it totally sucks. You two of them have a very long and sordid history together. Not any of it good. But we'll get more into that as the story progresses. Okay.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Okay, so now...
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it's true, but it's my responsibility to bring it to you.
We unlock something new. This is the
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
So certain items, objects, and stuff are going to be tied to the research stations as well as anything else.
I've got a couple stations
I mean, pretty much another collectible, but that's what it is, but still.
What's the word? Contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Gosh dang it.
And gotcha.
Finally.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Some of these are low enough that I can get easily.
Got it.
Others are relatively high, and it's like, how am I supposed to get these? Because there's not always buildings high enough to... Shoot.
Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Dang it. Nope, still didn't get it. Okay. Come on, Spider-Man.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Okay.
Great light on that one.
I really wish I could actually go back and see some of the photos I take. He's only give you that brief look at stuff, but I would love to be able to look at them. Like freelance.
Perfect.
That one didn't work as well as I liked. No, it's so funny. You don't notice. You're playing this game and you don't see all the smog except for this mission right here.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Again, see, now like I said, now there's no smog in the city.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Damn it.
All units 1030. Armed robbery in progress. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
There we go.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
Oh, that would have broke him.
Brought all the small timers out of the woodwork. Police are coming.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
All right, here we go.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me, so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Word? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me. Gotcha.
Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Talk like we have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Quit now, for your own good!
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
You are caught undead! They made that very clear!
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Okay, catch this one with your face! Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving! Give up before you really get hurt! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Shit. He's hit me too many times.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
That's the worst part. First off...
Okay, Yuri.
Hold on. First off, let's discuss that. Okay. He doesn't call him Shocker, he calls him Herman. Now again, the game has established that he's been Spider-Man for several years now. I think it's 8 years where they said it is. So he's dealt with a lot of these villains many times, put them away, he knows who they are. And that's one thing I really like about it. He doesn't refer to any of them by their villain names. He refers to each and every one of them by their actual names, because he knows who they are already. He's dealt with them so many times, so it's like, and it's hilarious how the interaction with these characters are, because it's like, you know, are we gonna do this? Really, are we gonna do this again? To a situation, you know, haven't I beat you up before? You know, do you really want to go up against me again? I love that because it really gives you that aspect of the game that you know, he has done this. We have done this before. We are doing a sequence of events that is brand new, but also that has happened before. And so, like I said, we're not traversing over origin stories of this character, that character, whatever. We are seeing the early days of Octavius before he becomes Dr. Octopus. So we are seeing us forming that. Osborn isn't a Green Goblin, so that still has to be told, and how that's going to play out, who knows. And of course, we are seeing the origins of Mr. Negative. So we do have a few villains that we have to deal with, but other than that, it's, you know, Spider-Man is just Spider-Man, and it's just another day of the office for him.
Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
I hate when that happens. I go to land into a building and he shoots past it.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Okay. So this has the negative bars because you need them to eliminate. It's like you have to have this one here for this, but then you have to use the negative bars to remove anything you don't want and play.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
There we go. Okay.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Okay. Up. Come on. Everything's stormy. Shit.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in? Not. Gotta stay above this stuff. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Ah, Jefferson Davis.
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Doc left a message.
Peter,
might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. It's great news. Hope his plan works. That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
That's probably because they are. There's no landmark near here. Let's see, where am I? Ah, the gym.
Nailed it.
Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Officers near Devil's Shelf. Please report to the scene.
Okay, well. Problem is I don't know where everything's at, and even if they just say where the location is, I can't scan for it until the signal comes up.
Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Hasn't come through here in years. Kid, you really only a decade or two. Been through a dozen different owners before him. Dope smugglers in the 80s, booze runners back in the...
That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
Whole shipyard's like a minefield. Booby traps from every decade all over the place.
What's the point of that? Can't someone disarm them?
Too many. Some are too old. Besides, Bob likes it that way. Gives the place character. Yeah, so much character.
two finished the survey yet?
Still working. Concepts complicated as they are all. Like studying hieroglyphs.
We'll start translating. I want this wrapped up so we can secure the last of the gear in the vault.
Come out now, and I'll kill you quick.
Might have something. Stand by.
Sleep it off.
We got a name for guys like you.
Dano, that you?
Guess I imagined it.
Dano, that you?
You literally didn't see that coming.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
That's
why
funny.
I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Okay. Okay.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you.
Ah, you probably would have.
You got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up.
Ah, dang it. You didn't jump across like you were supposed to.
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Did it open?
No. This door must be hooked to another box.
Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Found it.
Up.
Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
He should be able to do it by himself, actually.
2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry!
Try to move the ceiling, but he won't go to the ceiling. Come on.
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
Smash and grab. They were moving fast. They didn't want the non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs. Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't. There! They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Get him!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Just trying to do my part. Firing! Stay clear!
Now you're just showing off! I'm a little impressed!
Behind you! Reloading! I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that! Your timing is impeccable! See? I've got friends too!
What? Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
I love the car chases.
Spider-Man! New demon stragglers at the yard! I'm held up! How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own!
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
I'm surprised I haven't connected to it already. I've gotten close several times, but it's not showing me the triangle.
This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff. Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
The man is Spider-Man.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good. Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
This is where the fun comes in. I say that, but I don't mean that. That is just basically to introduce us to the fast travel system. Which a lot of people don't use too often. I use it if I have to go like from really far distances in the map, and I don't really want to walk the entire way because I just don't feel like it.
Come on.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage. Bowery and Grand. Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school. Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in. It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it. Man, I love Leo's.
I'll pick you up a pie. I owe you one.
No worries. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks, Eddie.
That wasn't what I meant to do.
Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here.
Now I know I scare everybody and crazy.
There has to be another truck around here.
But I end up throwing a
Spider-Man,
lid.
I was in Times Square during the Fisk assault. Just want to say thank you. Saved my life.
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborn rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh. Looks like trouble.
I knew about that spot, so.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey, look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work. Got it.
Look, it's that guy. He's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him.
Get over here! You asked for it! Like fish in a barrel. Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's. All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi, MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over it? Oh, that's too formal. MJ! I was just in the neighborhood and... oh, that's lame. Hey, MJ. Now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking? Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
So this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. He got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse. If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, it'd probably get pretty exciting.
10:30. Armored vehicle is under duress from men in masks. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Demons, there are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too. Why do the demons need that much cash?
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place?
Now what you gotta do is you gotta look for... The best thing to do is try to look ahead if you can see it.
She wants me to find something. I need to look harder.
But you want to look for pretty much the picture of Black Cat, because you can find it. And somewhere near that is going to be this little kitten.
There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
So again, that's the next collectible. Pretty soon we're going to have the demon bases coming up as well as the Fisk bases. And then we're going to have the challenges, which is Taskmaster. So it's all part of the scheme. It's great, like I said, because it gives you all kinds of different things to do. Each task is a little bit different. Like I said, the challenges, there's a straight beat 'em up. There's one where you have to defuse bombs. So you have to travel around the city and get to the bombs before they blow up. Then there's one you have to stealth the entire area, taking out all the enemies before they kill the hostage. So definitely a lot of fun.
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey May, you're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Well, of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Now, I remember watching Jack's, I forgot you mentioned this too, and I love it also. It's just the fact that instead of going back, home to live with Aunt May, or even go crash there, he's crashing at the shelter on her couch. I can't leave well enough alone.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
Oh.
Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
What are you doing here so late?
Hope May's couch is comfortable. Miss you. So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing. Man, was I ever a dork. Well, we all have an awkward phase.
Now, originally, when we had to do the whole thing, I swung around for hours, just playing, trying to pick up what I could from the ground, from the rest of the towers, some of the backpacks and stuff, just...
I can't take this.
You can, and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Yep.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Mr. Lee's okay.
Literally
Hello?
and figuratively.
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborne just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborne's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
Now the rally kind of acts like, or I guess represents would be the best thing. The end of Act 1 of the story. Because after this, we got a lot of changes in the story and what's going on in the city and stuff. And it's going to affect how you play the game. It's going to affect Spider-Man's life very seriously in multiple ways. So I myself would suggest.
I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
All units.
That Wakanda embassy. Here's the Chrysler Building. United Nations. Times Square. You have a lot regular. There's the Beagle. At least that's funny. You have like a lot of regular monuments and stuff, and then you have like the ones that are specific to the Spider-Verse or to the Marvel. So
Armed robbery reported. Please respond.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. Wife would kill me if I did the ceremony prep to like cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Just never mind. What's up? And we're done.
pretty much. Well, wait. Who's shooting at me?
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Okay, way over there. Let's see, the first... Okay, Wakanda Embassy comes up first.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. It's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
Of course, getting those flags probably would have been better. I technically already got that one, so I need... Shh. Did I get... No, I didn't get that one, okay.
Beautiful.
I'm thinking something else. I got the Empire State Building. Okay, then we need to get... Not close enough yet. Actually, no, that one's closer. And that one is down below. That's over there.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Officers are pinned down by hostiles and masks. Officers needed near Kip's Bay.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. Oh! Oh, man! I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago! P.U. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. That shootout's gonna get someone killed. Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
Ouch! Now your turn.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
That was close.
consolidated shipping.
And this is where we get to meet Mr. Negative.
Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see? Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this. Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today. Welcome to the air show.
That's wave one. Oh, hello, Willie.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Okay, here we go.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go. Got their attention.
Shoot, okay, I'm in the wrong spot. I think. It's hard to wall crawl upside down because you automatically go point the wrong direction. Spider, get. Thank you. Oh, he got bloody badly. Oh, he got shot.
I could have taken him. Sure. Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Yeah, that guy's just trying to protect himself. Now try hitting me.
You okay?
Yeah.
Like fish in a barrel.
Yep, the big guy.
Hey, big guy.
Ah, dang it, go down.
You two stay here. Wait for the police. Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks.
Oh my god, I hate when that happens. He won't run. Stop and go up the building. Oh my god.
Hello again.
Bad move.
Oh, come on. No, 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 no! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me have this. Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Shit. I was able to avoid almost every rocket with that one.
Hope I live to regret this. Hi, is this the flight to Newark? This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
This is only the beginning!
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir! I need to disable the helicopter's engines. One engine down. Now for the center. Need a plane. Need a plane real fast.
Ah, shit. I hit the button, but didn't respawn. I had the same problem last time, too. It was like, god damn it, I hit the button, but it didn't work. Actually, during...
Need a plane. Need a plane real fast. I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Please don't screw this up. These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, we started it!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder.
Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Oh, crap, I'm late.
You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
So we get to meet Miles Morales, or this version of Miles Morales.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Okay, I don't want to go all the way there because we're going to be ending this pretty soon. Oh, backpack.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful. But I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Actually, so that's the iron spider. Oh, the iron spider, the insulated suit. So again, we're going pretty much across town. So it's like that's, for me, is a long distance to have to travel. Normally, I wouldn't mind so much. I just jump around and get all the collectibles and what have you, but for reasons of the game, we're just going to shorten this out a tad bit. Okay, so that's where our destination is. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and we're going to end this bad boy right here just because this is a good place to stop it. Like I said, at the end of the ceremony, it kind of ends chapter 1 or act 1, how you want to call it, of the story, because everything's going to change after this. If you haven't already seen someone else played through and seen the content, then I don't want to spoil it for you, but if you have already seen it, then you know what's about to happen, and it's a lot of fun. It's an interesting sequence of events. But like I said, it really does change the whole of how the city's going to respond, and a lot of the activity that's going to happen around us. So it makes certain things more difficult to do. And by the time we get to the third act, certain things are locked off because it becomes harder to do certain things. Because really, the third act, it's like pretty much most of the game is like is your standard open world. You just kind of, you know, go through, have fun, this and that, blah blah. But by the time you get to the third act, even though you can still swing around and do things, it's pretty much a little more linear because the story beats come faster at the end. And this one is like, you might have like some downtime, like he says, you know, a couple times, like, oh, I have a few moments, I'll go, you know, see what's up for the city, I'll do some patrols, whatever. So you have some time to just explore the city, do stuff, you know, do your photos, find your backpacks, work on Osborne's research projects, whatever you feel like doing. You have time between projects, and even like I said, when the story beats come up, they're not all like must-have. Everything's gonna wait till you get there, so you can spend as much time as you want doing all the side missions and the quests, whatever. They're not gonna matter as much if you don't hit the story beats right away. But if you did hit the story beats right away, everything happens very quickly. But like I said, by the time you get to the third act, those story beats come up. As soon as you're done with one, boom, then the second one pops up, and it just kind of goes rapid fire, boom, 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 boom. There isn't a lot of time to stop and think unless you take that time to stop and think, because it happens right after one after the other, and the story progresses to the very end really, really fast after that. And of course, you do have plenty of time afterwards to explore the open world when the game ends, as we're going to check out really, really fast here. This is my finished game, and I still have a ton of stuff. I still need to get 100%, as you can see. That unlocks the last suit. So again, we have the entire city. You can see there's still a few things I have not done. But for the most part, most of it is already done out, grayed out, taken care of. All the backpacks have been found. Pretty much all the monuments have been, or landmarks have been done, except for this one. It's the only one I haven't had a chance to get to yet. There's still some side quest missions here and there. And you're still going to run into a few bits and pieces here and there on the challenges. That gives you 3 options. So if you don't finish the first one, you can do try it again to get higher scores, because like some of those bases or some of the outfits you need a lot of stuff for. So I still have a lot of stuff I have not unlocked yet. So I have all of these. I haven't unlocked it yet. I can. I just haven't bothered because it didn't really matter to me that much. I still need to unlock this, 'cause I still need 2 more challenge tokens. Got this one. Got this one. Yep. Got the Spider-Man 99, and I still need to do this one for the white spider suit. Then of course you have this. This one I want also is another one I need challenge tokens for. This is the Ghost Rider version of the Spider-Man. The Homecoming outfit. I need more crime tokens for this one. Kind of cool looking. This one is neat. This is actually based on the comic books, the original 1967 comic book, and so it will actually put you in the world as the comic book Spider-Man. So you're the only thing that looks out of place, which is funny. I love it. It's actually a picture of me swinging around in that outfit. So you then have this one. This is the suit you get for collecting all of the Black Cat collectibles. And then, of course, this is our in-game item. And we'll get to see more of that later. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's, you know, pretty much all the suits. There's one more I haven't unlocked yet, and I haven't got that one yet because I said I need to get 100%. But pretty much, you know, that's all the major suits and all the special stuff that adds to it. A lot of them have various things that ties to it. Like the negative suit shoots out a wave of negativity. Some of the ones have ability to be bulletproof or even ricochet bullets off you. Depends on the shots. You have one that you can have abilities that will protect you from the rocket launcher, so you don't take like a lot of damage from it. There's all kinds of special abilities you can get in these things. The higher up you get, it's a lot of fun. It's a really good system. Again, I think they did an amazing job. I love this game. Yeah, I'm having some problems with the mechanics, but again, I don't know if that's my system, because I've been having some problems with my system's controls, not doing things I wanted to do, or if it's the game itself. So I don't know. I don't want to say anything about that because, again, like I said, I'm not sure if it's the game or if it's me. Because my PlayStation 4 is just not wanting to respond correctly. I'm having a hard time in Destiny as well. When I played Crucible, or I tried to play Gambit, and I want to leave the queue, sometimes I can sit there and hit the circle button multiple times, and I literally have to go into the menu screen and log out of my character and log back in, just so I can leave queue, because it won't let me. I don't know why. So again, I'm not sure if it's, you know, the problems I'm having that you saw me having right now with the building, the climbing, and the swinging stuff, if that's me or if that's the game. Because it could really be just my system not responding correctly and giving me all kinds of problems. So it's a couple years old, so these things happen. Nothing's built to last forever. In any case, you'll definitely be back for more adventures right here with Spider-Man. I hope you guys will join me for that. Again, like I said, I love this game so very much. I don't mind playing it again because it was such a joy. I really liked the story a lot. I thought it was really good. I thought they did a brilliant job with everything. The way they told the story, the way they told the story. The liberties they took with the characters by not sticking to the main storyline, but writing their own story in their own world. I love it. It's great. It's fantastic. I think they did an awesome job. And the comic book coming out at the end of the month, Spider-Geddon Episode 0, featuring the Marvel PlayStation 4 Spider-Man, is going to be epic. I can't wait till he is now entered into the Spider-Verse as actual canon. It should be amazing. So check it out. September 26th is when that comic book will release. Should be a lot of fun. And again, we'll be back with more fun and games hopefully tomorrow for you guys. I hope you guys join in for that. As always, I ask if you guys are new to my channel, please follow along on Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Links down below on Twitter, guys. Give us a thumbs up on YouTube and check out the other content down there as well. There's all kinds of fun and content there. The first episode of Spider-Man is there, and a ton of other stuff. Go check it out. Please and thank you. And don't forget, you guys can leave comments on either of those two channels or any of my social media links. Those links are also listed down below. They're pretty much everywhere. You can find them real easily. And again, please come back for more right here on the Ratscast. Thank you guys again. This is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.